Hi everyone. Uh, if you are a fresher and preparing for JavaScript interviews, then these two questions decide whether you pass or fail. Okay, so let's solve them in a interviewer's way, not the textbook way. Okay, so here we have our question one. So this question depends on event loop and set timeout. So what will be the output of this code? Let's pause for a moment and think, and please answer me in the comments if you know the answer. So most freshers say the output is 0, but the answer is wrong. Why? Even though the delay is 0 here, you see the delay is 0, but set timeout is a asynchronous, asynchronous operation. So JavaScript does not execute the callback immediately. The JavaScript will not execute this immediately, so that's why it will execute in the end. Why it sends to the web API, then to the task queues. So okay, and meanwhile JavaScript continuously executing the remaining asynchronous code. So it will JavaScript send it to the web API and task queue, and when it in the task queue, so JavaScript execute this line of code. Okay, so this line will run first. The output will be, so let's see the output first. Here you see, okay, sorry, I just selected, that's why it's not showing me the output. Now here you see the output is 5. Okay, so let's see. So the final answer is 5. Okay, so it's a very important question in the interviews. Like interviewer asks this to check whether you actually understand the event loop or not. Okay, not just the syntax. They if you say 0, then they immediately know your JavaScript fundamentals are weak. Okay, so make sure you should focus on this and uh, learn these type of concepts. Okay, let me comment it out and move to the next question. Here is our next question. So what will be the output here? So meanwhile the freshers say the output will be 2, 4 and 6. Okay, this is one of the most common interview mistake. Okay, so the key thing here to remember, forEach is used for side effects. Okay, it is not for returning values. Huh? No matter what you return inside a for loop, here forEach, sorry, it always return undefined. Why? So even though we write return n into 2, that return is ignored. Okay, so it will always return me the undefined. Let me run this question, let me run this code, and let's see the output here. Here you see it always return the undefined. Okay, so this question helps interviewer to quickly find out whether you have a real coding experience or you just memorize the answers. So please make sure you know these type of concepts. These are the kind of mistakes, they didn't look big, but can cost you the interview. Okay, if you want a real mock interview with honest feedback, DM me the mock in comments, and I take mock interviews especially for the freshers. Okay, so thank you everyone, and I hope you like this video.